Morning everyone. I always decide to speak to you when I've just put the kettle on, which isn't sensible, but this morning I'm making sausage casserole. I've not long been up. I woke up at 8:30, but it's actually 10:15 now because I had a shower. Oh, and the washing machine's chiming in as well. Okay, bear with. But yeah, so I haven't had breakfast or anything yet. I've literally just come downstairs, popped a load of washing in. I'm waiting on a parcel, and yeah, then I can get going. So I'm gonna make this sausage casserole. I think I'm gonna put this in another video, like how I make it and stuff. Not that it's groundbreaking, but I don't know, might be fun. So yeah, I also need to cook some chicken breasts to go in my wraps for the week. Getting all prepared really. Yesterday I weighed out some crisps like into, because I bought big bags because it's cheaper, and then weighed them into like individual packets of crisps, I guess. So that's all done. Whew, getting nervous now. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I feel like this day is gonna be the longest day ever, but I'm gonna forget to do everything, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on because the thing is on anyway, so you can't hear me, and I'm gonna crack on with the sausage casserole. So I've just made my sausage casserole and I've sat down to a bit of a late breakfast, more like a snack really. It's 10:30. I'm just having some of the muffin that I made yesterday with some peanut butter. So I thought I'd show you, I've been doing some cleaning, so ignore like the parcel, the laptop and all the clothes. But I folded the blankets all nice, put the pillows up, done some washing, and I've just scrubbed the kitchen. The hob is beautiful and clean, very proud of how that came out. The sink is all clean. It looks a bit dark on camera because it's by the window. There's really nothing I can do with all that because it's just stuff that won't fit in my cupboard. So yeah, that's just gonna have to stay there. Cleaned the windowsill. So yeah, and the table. So I'm happy with how it's looking. Basically procrastinating because I have nothing to do. So I guess that's not procrastination then, just killing time. I also made the chicken that I wanted to make for wraps and things. Looks very tasty. Looks a bit burnt, but it's not. It's just the seasoning on top. So that is cooling, and I'll pop that in the fridge later on so I can make some wraps with it for work. Just made some lunch for myself. I've got tuna mayo, sweet corn sandwich with cucumber and some pop chips. Guys, look what a nice day it is, and I have not been out all day and I feel really bad about it, but it's a Sunday and it's 3:25, so everyone's gonna be shut in and I don't really know what to do with myself. Like, obviously I haven't been out yet because I've been rushing around sorting things. I still need to be in to let our housemate in. She's coming in 10 minutes, I think, because obviously she doesn't have a key yet. But yeah, I don't know what to do. I just feel a bit like I don't want to sit inside, but I think it is really cold. Basically, I said I had a little bit of printing to do, like literally 4 sheets, but then I asked my housemate Chelsea if her printer was working because I'm cheeky and lazy and I couldn't be bothered to go to the library, and she said it was. I just feel like I don't really mind a walk, but if I'm carrying my heavy bag and my laptop, I'm not going to enjoy it. And it's not particularly nice walk to the library, like it's not scenic or anything. So if I was going to go for a walk, I'd go somewhere nice, you know, I wouldn't just walk to the library. So I think I might print stuff here. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm feeling a bit helpless. Like, I've literally prepped to my heart's content. I've cleaned the kitchen, I've done all my washing, it's all drying. I've washed my tunics and hung them up. I've literally done everything that I had to do, but there's nothing I can do about feeling unprepared. I think I'm just always going to feel like this. I think it's nerves, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see when Charlie gets here and I'll let her in and then I'll see how I feel. So I've just come and checked on my slow cooker sausages. It says that it has about an hour to go, but I think I might leave it on for longer because the bits of swede were quite big and they're still not quite that soft, so I'm going to leave it for another hour, I think. But I've just added about 4 tablespoons in the end. I did it tablespoon by tablespoon of chicken gravy granules because I like a really thick sauce. So yeah, I've added that and now it's looking a lot more my flavour. It smells so good. I'm going to leave it for another hour from now, I think, and see how it goes. Okay, so maybe this is a bit of an embarrassing thing to talk about, but I'm not embarrassed about it. So, ordered the trousers from New Look, size 12. I'm a size 12, comfortable size 12. The jeans I've just taken off were in fact a size 10. So I'd like to know what's going on, to be honest, because This isn't me because the trousers I bought yesterday were a 12 and they fit perfectly. If shops could just sort out their sizing, I'd be very grateful, because it makes it awfully difficult to buy clothes without feeling awful about yourself. This is not me. If I didn't know better, I'd be like, oh, I've put on weight, I'm really fat, I don't fit into a 12, I must be a 14. No. Shop sizes are so different and it does my head in and it's really inconvenient, but it's not my fault. It is the shop's fault. These are gonna be sent back, obviously. As if I needed more confirmation to back up my fact that sizing is so messed up. Look at this. These are the ASOS trousers. Exactly the same size. They're a 12 long. I mean, you just can't win. I was gonna say as a woman, but even men, I'm sure mediums are different in every shop. These actually fit okay. I think I might keep them because they're not exactly flattering, but they're quite chilled. I've got an elasticated back, so I think they may be good for days where I'm a bit bloated. They are slightly, I don't know if you can see that, but they're slightly like bunched at the top. I don't really know what to do with these because they are super comfy, so I'm tempted to keep them just as like a backup in case my other ones are a bit uncomfortable for the daily, because I do get quite bloated. So yeah, I might keep one pair of these. I'm not going to keep both pairs because they're not exactly a perfect fit, but I think they were quite cheap, so I'm going to keep one pair. Hello guys, so I thought I would chat to you a bit now about my placement, just what it is and stuff. I won't talk for too long, don't worry, but to be quite frank, I'm a bit bored, so I fancied a chat. So I've been mentioning that I've got a placement starting tomorrow, and that is right. If you can hear the wind, I'm really sorry. It seems to be so loud in this room. Can you hear that? My window's like completely shut. Yeah, so I've been talking about this placement that I've got starting tomorrow. I did vlog my last placement. In dietetics we call them A, B and C placements. So my A placement was after first year and I was not on YouTube then, but my second placement was in the summer, which was my B placement. I went to Sheffield Children's Hospital. Yeah, if you're interested, you can go back to my vlog 2018 playlist and look for those, if anyone's really that interested. And then starting tomorrow I've got my C placement, which is my final placement of my degree. I am in 4th year now, it's a 4-year degree, and I'm going to Derby. So I'm really excited to start. I'm very nervous. I think a lot of people just think placements are like, oh, it's easy because you're just doing what you want to do anyway. But it's actually really different to anything that you'd expect. I think it was different to what I expected anyway, because my first placement was just observing. It was just 3 weeks. My placement in Sheffield was a roller coaster. It was such an uphill thing at times. Like, honestly, I enjoyed it so much and I got so much from it, literally all of my clinical knowledge, but it was tough. Being watched every minute of every day, 8:30 till 4:30, is really tough. You know, you're gonna see some tough things and you're gonna have some consultations that didn't go that well, and just to be watched for all of that is really nerve-wracking. Sometimes I can be quite a self-conscious person. I don't really like feeling like people are watching me or judging me, and that is entirely what placement is. So anyone who's like, oh, it's really easy, it's just doing what you do for a job anyway, no. In a real job you have so much more freedom, you're so much more independent, and obviously I don't want that because I'm not fully trained yet. I wouldn't be confident in doing all those things, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. I hope you get what I'm trying to say, but placement is tough anyway, emotionally, physically. I've not done a 8:30 till 4:30 job since the summer. Now I'm gonna have to get straight back into it. I've got to get the bus. I've got in total probably just over an hour commute this time. Sheffield, I was about a 30-minute walk. This time I'm gonna have a 10-minute walk to the bus stop and then a 50-minute bus. So I don't know how I'm gonna be with that. I suppose I've just got to do it. It's only for 12 weeks. Yeah, this is a 3-month placement, same as the one in the summer at Sheffield. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to get on with it. So tomorrow I'm actually 9 till 5. Every time I say tomorrow I get like butterflies in my stomach. It feels like it should be another week. But yeah, tomorrow I'm 9 till 5, but every day after that I'll be 8:30 till 4:30, but I'll have to get the same bus regardless. So I'm gonna have to get the 7:03 bus, which gets me there for 5 to 8. So I'm gonna have a lot of time to spare tomorrow, but the other one I'd only have 15 minutes to like change into my tunic and stuff like that, and I'm not willing to not have as much time on my first day, especially because I'm gonna have to find the department and stuff like that. So it's my choice to go in earlier, but I am gonna be sitting around for a while. I'm hoping there's a cafe so I can just pull out my laptop and do a bit of reading and buy a cup of tea. So that is the deal anyway. That is what my placement is basically. I'm basically going to be being a little baby dietitian but being watched. I think on my timetable it says the first week is a bit of like refreshers and activities and observing, so that's good because I feel like I've forgotten everything. I probably haven't, well hopefully I haven't, but the first week's gonna be just getting used to it again. I am really looking forward to it. I'm so nervous. I never considered myself to be that much of a nervous person. I'm quite confident. I'm okay with meeting new people, but it's just going into a department where you don't know anyone. I just want to get on with people and I want them to think that I'm good at my job. I just want them to see that I really care about the job and I'm willing to learn lots on the placement. So if they see that, then I'll be happy. I'm just watching, for those of you wondering what I'm doing, I'm just watching Selena Oze. I feel like I say her name in every vlog and I always say it wrong. But yeah, Selena Oze, I think it is. I'm watching her most recent uni vlog and I'm just chilling really. Might do a bit of reading later, do that printing, yada yada yada. Yeah, I kind of need to stop rambling and get on with life, otherwise I could sit here and talk to my phone all day. 3 minutes past 7 bus in the morning. Just portioned out my sausage casserole. I will show you. Just did all the washing of my slow cooker and everything. It looks a bit weird but I just tried some and honestly it tastes so good. Everything is like perfectly cooked. By the way, the dry skin on my hand is like flared up so bad and I burnt myself yesterday. Honestly, such a mess. But look, isn't that bad? I've put like so many layers of hand cream on but it just keeps like flaring up. I don't know, I've had a history with eczema, so it's on the other hand as well. Look, what I actually wanted to talk to you about is this. I picked it up and it was £1.50 and I picked up the hazelnut one for my friend as well. And it's so nice. It is really nice. It tastes like it's sweetened in tea. I put it in Lady Grey tea, but it honestly tastes like it's sweetened, but it's unsweetened. But yeah, I just really like it. I mean, when it's £3 I wouldn't buy it, but £1.50 didn't seem too bad when I looked at how much was in it. I don't know how much is in a 750ml. So compared to like a normal carton, it wasn't too bad price wise. And it is vegan, if you're wondering. Obviously the sausage casserole isn't, so I don't know why I'm bothering to say. But yeah, gonna have some Lady Grey tea with some of this in it. No, these are so good. I had the peach and passion fruit or something one yesterday and the vanilla one today, just with a bit of fruit, and oh my god, so good. And only 90 calories for the pot, which is amazing. Shower is done. I'm looking great. I've just put all my skin stuff on, so that's why I look like crazy shiny. But yeah, I had my dinner. I just had lasagna, but I had it the other day as well, so I didn't need to show it. Washed my hair, had a shower. It's weird having a shower in the evening. I usually shower in the morning, but I just won't have time because I have to leave the house at 10 to 7. So stressful. I'm not thinking of vlogging tomorrow. I will edit this vlog and put it up when I get time, hopefully sometime this week, if not on the weekends. But I'm not gonna vlog tomorrow because I think I'll just be way too stressed. But I will catch up with you soon about how my first day went. So I think I might end this vlog here because I'm just gonna dry my hair and put my pajamas on and go to bed basically. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Wish me luck for my first day of placement tomorrow. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!